So if you take tortillas made out of flour, not the ones made out of corn, the tortillas, right? They're made of flour. Those are motzi. Now in New York, there's companies, they put apple juice. They write on the package, they put 75% of the liquid, which means if they would use 1 full cup of water, usually to make bread, they would 75% of this cup put apple juice and 25% water. Why? Because they want to turn it into mezonot. There is a problem with this. What's the problem? They call it wrap. They don't call it tortilla. They call it wraps, right? The problem is, you taste this wrap, it's motzi. It's bread. Wrap is motzi. So they write 75% juice, and they write birkato mezonot. It's wrong. They're relying on a shita, on an opinion called the Marsham. The Marsham was a big decisionary 300 years ago. He was a giant in Halakha. He was a giant. He said, once you put the right amount of the sweet liquid or the sugar or whatever, though it doesn't taste sweet, it's good enough. So they're relying on this opinion. So once they put 75% juice of the quantity of liquid they're supposed to put, and it's even though it's not sweet, they're writing birkato mezonot. You should be machmir and do motzi on these, even though they have 75. Why? Because Maran is going on according to the taste of the dough. How does the dough taste? If the dough tastes motzi, even if you put sugar, eggs, whatever you want, it's not sweet, it's still a motzi. It has to be sweet. Just Maran says, it does not have to be like a cake or a cookie sweet. Sweetness, it has to be sweet a little bit, different than the usual bread. Right? The Rama, afuch. The Rama says it has to be very sweet. Ad shenirgash ta'amo. You have to really know there's love. But they are somech, they are relying. So, when it comes to food, each one finds his kulot. He said, there's a rabbi says like this. There's a rabbi says it's mezonot. Everything, It's a question of 2-3 more minutes. Wash your hands, make a motzi, make a birkat hamazon. Birkat hamazon, segula leparnasa, segula lerefuah, segula liyishua, whatever you want. That's what all the rabbanim, Rav Shach used to say. Segula lechol hayishuot, levarech birkat hamazon min haketav. You want to say yishua? Always say birkat hamazon min haketav. So don't run away from birkat hamazon. Min haketav, from the book, not by memory, not from your memory. Phone is not a book, is not a memory. Phone is Yetzara. So like you're taking Yetzara, because all of a sudden in the middle you're getting a text. All of a sudden you get the email. Wait. It's going to mix you up. That's why they say never pray with the phone unless you're going to put it on airplane mode. Even that, sometimes they get them filtered. So,
many times you're out.
Birkat Hamazon is something very important.